Standard 1B states, I can identify major causes and describe the major effects of the following events from 500 BC to AD 600, the development of Greece, Rome, and Persia. So let's review what the standard is asking you. Here in this box, we're going to go over ancient Greece, and on the next slide, we'll go over ancient Rome. So it's asking for you to identify the major causes of the development of Greece, Rome, and Persia, and then describe the effects of the development of Greece, Rome, and Persia. So let's look at ancient Greece first here in the box. In ancient Greece, the causes of the development of ancient Greece are that there were early Greek cities that emerged due to geography. So there's mountains that are in Greece, and because of the mountains, we were able to get city-states that emerged due to the geography basically protecting them from outside invasions. The effects of ancient Greece and the development of ancient Greece are we have Greek political structures that developed. We have democracy in Athens. So you get a new political system where you kind of have the people that represent themselves. So you have this political structure, you get democracy in Athens, and you also have the effect of Alexander the Great, and you get the Hellenistic era. So Alexander the Great came into Greece and kind of took over and built this very large empire, and you have the Hellenistic era that develops because of it. Now, when we look at ancient Rome here in the box, we're going to review ancient Rome before we look at the test questions. The causes of ancient Rome were the religious and cultural ideas that were borrowed from the Greeks. So the Greeks first developed, ancient Greece was the first development, and then out of ancient Greece, you kind of have Rome that develops on top of it or alongside it here. And basically, they take the religious and cultural ideas from the Greeks and they build on that. So the cause of ancient Rome developing is kind of the diffusion of the Greeks into their society. The effects of Rome and the development of Rome is we get the Roman Republic, which was a very large empire that lasted for a pretty long while. We get representative democracy. So representative democracy where the people get to represent themselves. And they get to vote on things and decide the way that the political ideas go. So you have the representative democracy, and then we also get Christianity out of ancient Rome. So the development of Christianity and the central ideas of Christianity, the origins of Christianity, occur in ancient Rome. Now let's look at the questions here that are tied to 1B. You had question 19 that states, how did the geography of Greece contribute to the rise of independent city-states? So this question is asking you for the cause of the development of ancient Greece. So question or answer choice A states navigable rivers made it easy to unite the Greeks under a single ruler. B, mountains and seas separated Greek centers of population. C, fertile floodplains led to crop surpluses in more than one area. Or D, neighboring Persia was able to conquer only part of Greece. The correct answer here is going to be B, mountains and seas separated Greek centers of population. This is correct. Like I said, the geography allowed for Greek city-states to emerge, and they were kind of protected from invasions, so they were able to kind of flourish. So because of the geography, the mountains and the seas, the Greek centers of population emerged. The city-states emerged. A is incorrect because it says navigable rivers made it easy to unite the Greeks under a single ruler. Greeks had city-states, which meant that you had one person that kind of ruled it, but then you had like governors, sort of people that broke off from there to kind of rule their city-states. So it was a bunch of little city-states within Greek. So that is what makes A incorrect. C is also incorrect. The fertile floodplains led to crop surpluses in more than one area. So because it was mountainous terrain and stuff, the fertile floodplains, you weren't really looking at the fertile floodplains, and crop surpluses is not what actually allowed them. That wasn't the geography that was tied to ancient Greece developing. D is also incorrect because neighboring Persia was able to conquer only part of Greece. Persia actually developed outside of after Greece was developed, so that makes this incorrect. The next one tied to 1B is going to be question 20, and it states, which city-state first introduced democracy, built the Parthenon, and became home to philosophers like Socrates and Plato? You have A, Babylon, B, Athens, C, Sparta, and D, Rome. So basically here, you're having to look at the city-state that introduced democracy, the Parthenon, and the philosophers. So you just have to know which one of these city-states developed that. The correct answer is B, Athens. A, Babylon, C, Sparta, and D, Rome are not the city-states that created these, so that makes those incorrect.